Well, Dr. Tokpe Elias-Fatile is still with us in the studio, and our closing moment with him just before we went on break, we're talking about the attitude of Nigerian, embassy staff in the missions abroad, especially with even issues as mundane as getting a new passport. A lot of Nigerians are, in fact, right now, all we had to do was mention it, and we're beginning to get quite a number of responses in terms of, what they've been through, trying to just get their new passports.
Well, thank you very much. And so let me also explain that in many of our missions, the issuance of passports are actually handled by immigration officials. But the good news I want to say is this, that yesterday on Tuesday Live on 90, the Comptroller General of Immigration, Mr.
Babandede.
Yes, we featured together. And we discussed this issue extensively before we went into the studio.
That's an issue you're aware of?
He told me clearly that, for example, that of London, that he has addressed it. But the issue of passports.
It's not been addressed.
He told me yesterday. So, and I wouldn't doubt him. I wouldn't doubt him because he said clearly that it was addressed. I think he said a few days ago he sent additional staff to the mission, and that more booklet or something like that. He said something just yesterday night. He was telling me all this. So I want to believe that immigration is really handling it very well based on that.
Would you also say, just quickly about this Libya issue, there's also been criticism that the Ministry of Foreign Affairs has not also been sending representatives to even welcome, the migrants, the people who have been stuck, those who are returning from Libya. Your officials are hardly present at the airport. How are you responding to that criticism?
Well, you see, in government work, there is what is called division of labor. Let me say it. And that's why thank you for this opportunity to continue to enlighten and educate our people. You've heard from the Chargé d'Affaires that in the Libyan end, before they can move out of Libya, the mission will issue what is called ETC, Emergency Travel Certificate. And upon arrival here, they will send the manifest, everything from the mission to NEMA, for NEMA to receive them in Lagos. So
you don't see the need for any official of the Ministry of Foreign Affairs.
NEMA has been working closely with Foreign Affairs to receive them, and it's a government official saddled with such responsibility, and I don't think it's bad for NEMA to receive them.
Is there any rivalry between the Ministry of Foreign Affairs and the Special Advisor to the President on Diaspora Affairs, on Diaspora Matters?
Certainly none. Why are you saying that?
I'm just asking. because we see her there, and we hardly see any official from the Ministry of Foreign Affairs.
No, certainly none.
Okay.
Thank you.
Well, we have to thank you most kindly for coming on Sunrise Daily. We hope to hear from your ministry a bit more often, especially when it comes to the issue of the welfare of Nigerian citizens abroad. But thank you so much for coming.
And please use our press releases too.
On Sunrise Daily. But Dr. Tokpe Elias-Fatile is a spokesperson for the Ministry of Foreign Affairs. That's where we end the program today. Thank you so much for watching. But just before we go, there's also this little matter of Moses Motoni being detained by officials of SARS in Kaduna State. That story has been trending since last night, and he's a member of staff of Budget. We would like to ask the officials involved. We understand he was going about his lawful duties when he was apprehended by SARS officials, allegedly by SARS officials. We ask the authorities to look into this and see what can be done about it. We demand the release of Moses Motoni. That's it from Abuja here. Thank you for watching. I'm Maukwe Ogun.
Thanks for watching. I'm Gimba Umar.
And thanks for watching and sending your comments as well. Have a good day. I'm Neo Taibi.